Stop saying Dutch isn't a real language. Yes, Netherlands is part of the Western Europe. It has 80 million people and it has its own culture. It has 3 languages in it: Limburgese, Frisian, and Dutch. There are 3 languages in it. I heard many people saying Dutch is a combination of German and English. That's totally wrong. That's totally wrong. If you look at Dutch vocabulary, it has some words that are same in English, or they come from the same root, because Germanic languages are Dutch, German, Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, English, Scottish, but you're analyzing this language on a surface level. You say apple, apple. They are the same. They are the same. Yes, but if you bring a German to listen to Dutch news, he won't understand. He might understand what is written on an article. Yes, of course. Dutch is a real language like French, like German, like Spanish. You have to put effort. You have to work days and nights. It's not an easy language. You can't even say geld. You can say scheidsrechter. If I tell you scheidsrechter, you won't understand what it means. It means referee. Or if I say Maastricht, you won't understand. Maastricht is Maastricht in German. So please fuck off. This is a language that is spoken in the Netherlands, in Flemish part of the Belgium, and many people speak it. This language is such a different language from German and English. Yeah, I accept your statement. If you know German and English, it will help you learn really faster. German structure is the same in here. It's a little easier. If you already speak German or Danish, you will of course have an easier deal with the structure, like the verbs going at the end of the sentence. Also, knowing German vocabulary and English vocabulary will help you a lot. Yeah, I understand that. But Dutch is a real language. It has its own vocabulary. Maybe it has many long words like cadeau, like horloge, which is in French horloge. Cadeau, tarte, which is in Dutch tart, but it's a real language. Now, if I tell you negatief, you won't understand what negative means. Negative means negative in English, but it has a slightly different pronunciation because it has a G which is pronounced as G. Like if you go to France, you won't understand important, which means important. Because the pronunciation is different, you don't understand it. I have respect for each language, but you have to understand Dutch is a real language. If Dutch people speak English to you when you are in the Netherlands, it's their way of respecting you as a tourist. It doesn't mean they speak English all the time. No, if you live in the Netherlands, you have to learn Dutch. It will always be useful. Without Dutch, you might be able to find a job in Amsterdam, but if you come a little to east, like Arnhem, like Nijmegen, or Groningen, or Eindhoven, you will have to know this language. If you have lived for 2 years in the Netherlands, no one will accept any excuses from you for not being able to learn Dutch. If you live here, you always need the language Dutch. If you go to a supermarket, you see above the prices the Dutch titles, like slagroom, which means cream. And Dutch people were born like this way. They have learned Dutch at school when they were young. So after all, you have to respect this is a language like German, like French. Let's say you live in one province, you go to another province, you might not understand what they're saying because they have another dialects. It might be correct because it's so different. Even if you know Dutch, you can't still understand all Dutch provinces. So if you don't speak Dutch, please don't judge. Maybe you who is judging, you're someone that doesn't speak Dutch. You're just comparing it. I don't say you have to learn Dutch, no. But if you are not having that ability, like many people who learn Dutch, please don't make fun of them, don't mock them. Don't mock people like me. So this was the video. I hope you understood that Dutch is a real language, and if you want more videos, please like this video, subscribe and put comments.